Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Old Try Hard Gaming with me, Rollcase TV. You know, they say of me, he does the best he can with what he's got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of technical issues. As always, when you're streaming, as always, 6 hours a day, or for 6 hours, you're bound to have technical issues. Also, what I have a lot of is things I can't get through there. I just noticed. Okay, well, we got a little bit more of a challenge. I got to turn around. So let's turn around. Attach the trailer. Sneak up behind it, and like I did last episode, winch to the side of it, and drag it around. Let's see how well I can back up to grab this trailer. Not too bad. It'll work. Side to side. Okay. Now we just have to back her up. Back up. Where's a good place to turn around? Probably through there. Get it winched up nice and tight. Okay. This is how you turn around this screwy trailer. I didn't quite get the angle right. The trees are everywhere. It's still gonna catch, isn't it? No, wrong way. Oh, for goodness sakes. I'll just push it in where I want it. This is why you load up the trailer last, folks. I can't get through there with the trailer either. I should have taken that other path. Yeah, this is kind of a follow-on to what I was doing last YouTube episode. You didn't see the last episode on my YouTube channel. You can find a whole section on SnowRunner. That those are region to region based, and each region is in bingeable order. So if you want to watch all of, say, well, where am I? Yukon. You can do that easily enough. But also, if you look at the featured game section on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@RollcaseTV. Why can't I attach it? If you look at the featured game section of my YouTube channel, you will be able to see. Now, how can I come around? Okay, I think I can go that way to get out of here on that trail. I'm going to make an assumption I can do that, but I'm going to trust and verify, as they say. Yes, on the featured game section of my YouTube channel, there is a, I'm going to try to do this the traditional way, turning this thing around. We'll see how well that goes. Yeah, it went about as well as I expected. All right, let's get up here. Do this again, but do it better this time. I got more room to it this time. Yes, there's a featured game section on my homepage. And if you open that up, you'll see SnowRunner is one of my featured games. That has... Oh, it's right there. Yeah. That has all the latest episodes, so it's in reverse chronological order. So you just want to catch up an episode or two because you missed something. That's the way to do it. And I would definitely go back. And that's easier than just scrolling through my videos because I produce 15 videos a week on my YouTube channel. So, yeah, definitely easier to scroll through that playlist. No, this way this way with the wheel. You want to get away from it. For goodness sakes. I am messing this up pretty much every way I can. Got to get this thing back up on the hill, but when I tried that, I ran out of room. Oh, I see why, because it hit that thing. Okay. It hit the stump. Gotcha. Take the brake off. Manhandling around a little bit, that's fine. And that gives me enough room to attach to it. Get up to it with just a little angle. Don't watch me to learn how to play this game. This is not a tutorial. This is one man's adventure. One old try-hard, silly old try-hard's adventure. I was lucky that didn't go flipping through the air. I would have had to crash the server. Okay. Let's get these bricks out of here. Now, let's look at the map. I did not have my way back marked, but so I will do that. It's basically back the way I just came. Yes, go watch the last episode, folks. It'll explain all my heartaches. Oh, jeez. Now, the way to get out of here and take the bricks back to where I need them, and I still have other stuff to get, like the concrete slabs and all that stuff. Those I have to create. Right now, I'm just working on the bricks because I want to get all the bricks away. And I don't think I need bricks for anything else. I think I looked through the contracts. I didn't need bricks for anything else. Yeah, bricks for that. I don't need bricks for section 1. I don't need bricks for section 2 either. I need bricks for there. Oh no! Okay, I need bricks for there. I need 6 bricks for there. Great. I need bricks for there. Wait, 6 more bricks than here? Oh, okay. These are Big Salmon Park. What am I thinking of? Yeah, these are the other map. This is, no, that's Big Salmon Park too. The only ones I have to do here are these, and the only one that needs bricks is the first one. Right? Well, I'm going through all this, and what I really want to do is get the bricks on the other side of this thing before I block this up. So I don't want to use the bricks I've got. Okay, well, I got to get down here anyway, and I need to get up there to get those bricks anyway. But, yeah. Wait a minute, is it section 1 I need the bricks for? No, it's 3 I need the bricks for. Okay. Okay, so I can still get the bricks. I can still get bricks from here for the next map. And bricks from here for the next map. Getting the bricks here for the next map is easy. All these bricks. I have to clear all the bricks off of the map. If I end up not using them, I don't use them. But I have to destroy all. Part of my 100% is taking all the temporary cargo and getting rid of it. So I will continue on and fix section 3, because section 3 doesn't do much for me. I mean, it's all blocked off there, and there's nothing here, and I can't get to here through here. I get to there through section 1. Okay, so I will continue on with what I was doing, which is basically going back the way I came. But this time with bricks. Oh, this is easy mode, 100%. Easy mode is in quotes, because obviously it's not easy, but I am using paid DLC trucks you can't find anywhere on the map. I'm going to stop here. Turn around. I'll fix this line. There. Okay. That's what makes it easy. It's not a hard mode game. It's just easy in the fact that I am using paid DLC vehicles. And at this point, it's not really any easier, other than the ZiKZ 612H Mastodon. That's the only DLC that I really recommend you get. But I got the game on a very deep discount, so. Okay, now how do I get from here? There is a trail right next to me. Where does that trail go? Does it go around through here? Okay, well, there's one easy way. Well, one way to find out a little bit, and that is to go into the old photo mode drone. In case you haven't heard of this technique, this works in a lot of games. You go into photo mode, you make sure you have perfect lighting, clear skies, get rid of the vignette because it's stupid. Turn the aperture all the way down, and now hit the Y button for free cam. And it's just like getting out of the truck. Okay, now that looks like there is a path to the left there, which takes me back the way I want to go. The main path is to the right, but it looks like there's a path left of the rocks. I can't tell if I get through the trees or not. Eventually, I want to get here and down this slope through here, past here. I should be looking at the chat. Pocket drone, yes. Well, you know, modern day drivers, they have GPS, but I'm sure they also have drones with them. Why wouldn't they have drones with them? I mean, drones could be very useful, and I'm sure they obey all, you know, local regulations on drone use. I'm delivering this package to the airport. I can't find the airport, so I'm just going to run my drone. Yeah, maybe you don't operate your drone. I don't know if it's through there or if it's along here. Yeah, I think it's along here. Let's move this. Please don't run your drone by the airport. You'll get in trouble. Yeah, that's a technique that I learned from a lot of other games. I don't think it's... I feel like it's a pretty common technique, but not everybody knows about it. Any game that has a picture mode, you know, you can use that to get out of it. And it's a limited range. So, all right. Let's see if this works. If going down this road doesn't work, then, well, then I'll adapt. You don't keep the drone in your pocket. Is that a drone in your pocket, or you're just trying to see the terrain? No, it's, all right, now I think I can go around this way. I think it looks like there's a path this way, and this is the way I want to go. Right? There's a path here. Where is that marker? Something like that. I have to be able to get through the trees. I might be a little low to get through the trees. Ah, there. See, there is a path there. And then there's a turn. Right to where I want to be. I had it all the way. Michigan is a no-flight zone 5-mile radius from the airport. Is that where you live in Michigan? I mean, you don't have to tell me, but you're familiar with Michigan's airport. Yeah, I don't know what it's like in Minnesota. And I don't know whether in the metro area it's different than rural areas. If I was in a small airport in a rural area, I would make the zone even farther. You dabbled with FPV drones for a minute. Yeah, I've never had a drone. I never really had interest. I do watch drone footage from people like that are flying over volcanoes and stuff like that. I think that's cool. I almost tipped those bricks. I gotta be careful of that. I've got a load behind me now. I gotta pay attention. I'm going to be taking a truck with a long trailer and piling up a bunch of bricks on it, probably overloading it just to get them to the next map in case I need bricks. Because it looks like these are all the bricks I'm going to need on this map. And I've got brick framing places all over the place. Because when I say 100%, I mean I scout every pixel on the map, except some that are impossible. There are some that are impossible, like there's an ocean. You can't really scout the ocean pixels. But I also clear all the cargo off the map, all the temporary cargo. Obviously the infinite cargo I can't clear. But all the temporary cargo I clear off the map. That's an ouch. So that's why it's easy mode, explained easy mode, 100% playthrough. And also by 100%, I mean I'm doing all the regions, all 23 regions that will be released by maybe the end of 2026. And at the pace I'm going, I may not live long enough for that to happen, but I'll get through as many as I can. Had a cheap race drone. Ooh, are the emotes what happened to it? Yeah, race drones. Ouch, sorry about that. Yeah, I wouldn't, I'm not like an extreme guy. I wouldn't be flying my drone through obstacle courses. I just like watching drones fly over volcanoes and other interesting areas. There's a guy I watch who follows volcanoes in Iceland, and Sean Wilsey, ShawnWilsey, Sean Wilsey, and at Sean Wilsey on YouTube, you can search him. And there's a company that he uses, I don't remember the name of the company, otherwise I would reference them. There's a company there where you can rent a drone that you can operate yourself, remote controlly over the internet. And so you could fly a drone yourself over anything you want, over volcanoes, over whales, over wherever. They have drone operators all over the world. But they specialize in dramatic things like volcanoes, so Hawaii and Finland. You are from Michigan. Do you like your Michigan turns there? I think left turns in Michigan would drive me utterly crazy. I'm sure they're nice and safe. But they would drive me crazy. I would get lost. I'm an old man. I used to have a great sense of direction in real life, a terrible sense of direction in video games always. But did you ever see have you ever seen National Lampoon's Summer Vacation with Chevy Chase? And he goes around in Paris. He's going through a turn, a circle, and he can never get out. He stays there for like 24 hours. He can't get out. Can't find his way through the traffic to get out. That would be me and trying to take a Michigan left. I would be just circling all around all the side little streets until I figured out what direction I had to go. For those of you who aren't from the U.S., you probably don't, well, even if you are from the U.S., probably 90% of you don't know what a Michigan left turn is. But if you don't, look it up. I'm not your Google daddy. Go look it up. Michigan left. Or ask Squirrel. Squirrel can tell you what it is. It's a special way you turn left at a divided intersection where you have to turn right instead of left first and go around. Yeah, mostly in big cities, I assume. Yeah. Higher traffic, higher chance of accidents happening. It's a lot cheaper than putting in like a clover leaf. So, or just a left turn signal. But left turn signals are more dangerous. The Michigan lefts are smoother. Yeah, turn right to go left. Exactly. Well, that explains it exactly. It's like the Zoolander. It's a Zoolander turn. You ever see the movie Zoolander? Where I can't think of the character's name or the actor's name. The character is Zoolander. He's a professional model, and it's a goofy comedy. And he's used to turning right on the runway so much he can't actually turn left. So when he goes to turn left, he spins around to the right. They should change the name of those to Zoolander turns. Actually, you do eventually turn left. You just have to go right to turn away from the intersection. But yeah. Zoolander is one of the few fictional movies I've watched in the last 20 years. I don't usually watch a lot of fiction. Okay, now I'm in the bad mud, and what kind of tires do I have? I have chain tires, because I thought it was better to go up on that ice with chain tires. Can I reach it? Oh, tell me I can reach it. I can reach it. Okay. If I had the mud tires that come with this truck. Oh, that's why I couldn't go any farther. I knew I was going to need fuel. Well, I got fuel. I wasn't paying attention. My truck supplies were low? Why were my truck supplies low? I only had like 32 or something in there, or 12 in there instead of 48. Well, this will be enough to get to the fuel station. Maybe I didn't fill everything up when I got to the fuel station, but I recovered back to the garage and should have filled up all my stuff. Huh. Yeah, I don't watch any fiction. I don't read any fiction these days. I used to watch some sports, baseball. I don't watch sports anymore. All I watch is YouTube episodes of either game playthroughs. I've been obsessed with watching RuneScape lately, which is an MMORPG, one of the original MMORPGs. And I haven't played it. I can play it on my tablet. I've been tempted, but MMO isn't really for me. I'm more of a MSO, massive single player. Okay. No, I don't want to. Oh, not from there. Here. Okay, all full. This is definitely enough. But yeah, old school from like 2001. So I watch playthroughs. I used to watch a lot of SnowRunner playthroughs. I've kind of been backing off lately because I want to do the regions blind. And it's going to take me forever to catch up to... Oh, now it's showing me there. Can I get close enough or am I going to have to delete that? Oh, come on. Let me trigger that waypoint. You can delete individual waypoints by using the same button you used to create them, but sometimes it doesn't work. You have to, if it doesn't work, you have to like spin around until you get just the right angle. But you can't add, you've seen me add points in the middle and drag them. You don't have to. It's a lot more functional than it shows. That you use the button to add to like move things around and delete them as well. You don't have to just delete from the end. I've been hooked on the Fallout series, but that's about it. Yeah, the other things I watch are like educational things. You know, I'm a old educated nerd. I started my college career going for a physics degree, and I had some physics mentors. Well, I started off with a chemistry mentor who I worked with him at a very large public institute doing physical chemistry research. I'm not going to mention where it is or what it is, where it was, but I worked with him there, and I worked directly with him, helped him write some paper, do some experiments with him, but I also, there were physicists, mostly physicists worked there. He was a physical chemist, and well, I won't say what kind of physics, it'll give away where I was working. And I was gonna be, I was studying to be a condensed matter physicist. But as it would so happen, I couldn't afford to live and go to school. Back in my day, I could go to a public school, a state school, and have my tuition and books and all that stuff paid for, but it wasn't enough to also give me a place to stay. And I don't mean with loans, I mean with grants. I could do all that. But eventually I needed to get my own place to stay, and I wasn't able to support myself. So I switched from physical chemistry. I got a job as a computer programmer, and I switched my degree to computer science. So I got a computer science degree, but you know, said goodbye to my dreams of a graduate degree in physical chemistry. Now, I have to make sure that I don't accidentally drop this off at the other side. I have to be able to get back through here. Let's see where I am. Yeah, I need to get back through here. And I'll just muscle the trailer around after I drop this off. Well, I need to at least get back through there. I have to decide what I'm going to do next. I need metal rolls, concrete slabs, and a cabin. So I might actually use a different truck for that. I don't know. Bring the other truck over here. But yeah, let's at least get the bricks done. Bricks. And now we'll see, we can't go through that way anymore. Oh, we still can. because I haven't delivered the last thing. Why was I thinking the bricks were enough? Of course, I need the metal rolls and the slabs too. Ah. Oh, this region is going to take forever. These are all still contracts on the first map. I've been to the second map. I've scouted the second map. I've done a couple of tasks on the second map, just construction tasks to open up roads. But I still have to do... I've done all the tasks on this map, but I still have to do these 3 tasks for this map, and then contracts. And then I get to do the contracts for Big Salmon. So I have to fix the conveyor belt. I saved the conveyor belt for last because it blocks the way. And then I can fully commit to going over to Big, the other map. But I also want to pull all the temporary cargo over there, which I may end up just delete. I'm sure I'm going to end up deleting a lot of it. Okay, let's think about what to do next. What do I want to get to next? Let's get rid of all these. I need to get metal rolls, and I've got my map here. I need 4 metal rolls, and I get metal rolls from metal beams. And I get 2 metal rolls per metal beam. And I just so happen to have metal beams at the garage. I believe 2 metal beams are at the garage. Yes, 2 metal beams at the garage. So I can grab those. I have to bring them over. Not bring them over here. There's one up here, I think. That's not the right place. Cabin construction, that's not the right place. Okay. Somewhere there's a place here to convert them. I know, because I've seen it. Rolled Steel Factory, that's it. Yes. The most beautiful and easy place to get to. Okay, who else has metal beams? Let's see. This is actually not a bad place to get to be honest. Oh, I'm not going to know who has metal beams because nobody wants metal beams. They all want metal rolls. I have to go through building by building. Metal beams. They want metal beams. Good. And they need 4. So this warehouse, is it unlimited supply? No, there's 2 there. So I should grab them from there to close them out. Who else wants metal beams? Is that the only place? Brick framing. Brick framing, cabin construction. I think that's the only place that has metal beams. I think. You know what? I'm going to have to take a quick break here, folks. I'm going to throw up the BRB screen, and I'll have to edit this out of the video, but I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be back in less than 60 seconds. All right, folks, sorry about that jump cut there, although it won't be much of a jump because I'm sitting here on the map. What was I thinking of after I was so rudely interrupted? This is the only place that has metal beams, and they have 2 of them. And I am committed to pulling all the cargo out of here, and it doesn't look like any other buildings have metal beams available. I have metal beams at my my location, at my garage. Wait, did I go through all of them? Trailer store, railroad station, brick framing, gateway, fuel station. Log station, brick framing, construction site, sawmill, log station, brick framing, trailer store, brick framing, wood framing, brick framing, trailer store, warehouse. Which warehouse is that? That's the warehouse I'm at. Okay, they have two. This warehouse has nothing. I cleared that warehouse out. They probably had. Okay. They have bricks that I'm going to want to get rid of. Consumables, cement, fuel, small pipes I'm going to want to get rid of. Okay, so the only place to get metal beams is this place. And I've got metal rolls that I can make out of metal beams. So this is one location. And metal beams are here as well. And with those two metal beams, I can make metal rolls at, where is it? The rolling factory construction. Where is it? Rolled steel factory. Here. Okay. So, that's near a trailer store, which is good. I'm trying to think. And these all need to be delivered to conveyor section 3, which is here on this side. Make sure it's on this side. Okay, so I can get 2 metal beams here, sell them out, go back to the garage, bring them back here. Oh no, they don't need the metal beams. Who's going to need the metal beams? Why did he both say conveyor section? Oh, that's the 2 drop-offs. I'm on the wrong list, that's why. They need the metal rolls, not the metal beams. They need the metal beams. So I need metal rolls there. And I need metal beams here. Make sure I don't get stuck on the other side. Now I can get across here and I can get over to here, but then getting across here is a nightmare. So I've always avoided that. I can do it in the truck if I don't have a trailer, but if I need to get a trailer across there, forget it. It's ridiculous. So at some point, what I should do is get metal. The metal rolls have to go up here. And I need to get Yeah, I'm going to need this truck with the trailer to pick up 2 metal beams, go across, get the metal rolls, factorize them, bring the metal rolls down here, and then take the same truck, come over here, get the other metal beams, go back, and drop them off here. Okay, now I can do that in either order. Because I have nothing else to get on here. Oh, no, I do. I have the bricks to get on here. Okay, I've got to get those bricks off of there before I close that off. There's only one left, but I got to get the bricks off of there. Which is why I was going to go get the bricks in the first place. It's only one. But I have to do that before I drop this off over here. So let's worry about the rolls, and then we'll grab the bricks, and then we'll grab the metal beams. So the easiest thing for me to do would be get the rolls from here. And leave the ones at the garage. Because from the garage, I'll come back around here, grab the last of the bricks. With the truck on its own, go around here, pack the bricks over there as well, grab the last of the metal beams, then I can yeah, let's get the metal beams from here. Then everything else that I need will be at the garage. Okay. So this is easy enough to do. And this is probably all I'm going to do this episode. And I lost track of time, how long my timer has gone because I took a break. And I forgot to stop the timer. I just now restarted it, so. Gotta make it under a minute. Oh, the joys of SnowRunner when you don't know what you're doing. And when you give yourself limitations on your first playthrough. Actually played through I played through Michigan and halfway through Alaska on my own map. But other than that, I just jumped right into the playthrough. And so I don't have anything planned out. Okay, there. And then I'm going to take that and bring it back to where I started. No. Those are the metal beams I'm then going to take all the way around to their old factory. But I need this trailer because I need to have 2 metal beams. Because there's no other source for metal beams on the way there. Without making 2 trips. So after there, I have to go to here. They don't have any metal rolls now. They have 4 metal rolls now. Well, I'll be. I'll be a monkey's uncle. Okay, well that changes a lot of things. What I will do is, in between, grab these bricks. Not there. Grab these bricks. Which is why I was going to grab them in the first place. But I'm going to drop the trailer off around here because I'm going to come right back and then take the bricks to the garage. And the best way to get to the garage, no, the best way to get to the garage is through that way. Yeah, but I can't get across there anyway. So I have to get there from here and then go back from here. And now I'm confused which was the getting there and which was the going back. Okay, that's the getting to. Oh, this map takes so long. I will be 80 years old just by the time I get out of the Yukon. I mean, I am an old retired guy, so it's not like current estimates. When I thought it was only going to take me 100, when I thought it was only going to take me 100 episodes per. Through here. It was going to be 10 years. Which is why I went at 5 days a week, which is why I went to 7 days a week. Because then it was only going to take me like 7 years. But it's taking me a lot longer than 100 years, than 100 episodes to go through Kola Peninsula, which is why I went through, which is why I sped up my schedule. Okay, so that's the way there. Now, the way back goes the same way. But I want to get to the garage. But picking up that trailer, which is now empty, is on my way to the garage. I'm just doubling back here. Trying to make sure I grab the right side of the waypoints. That's not the warehouse. Okay. Right now, all I'm doing is taking back the bricks, and then I will bring the empty trailer with me. Once I bring back the bricks, I'll take the empty trailer with me. And go get the steel out of here. No, I'm going to go to the garage first. No. Yes, I'll have bricks with me. I'll have the trailer. I'll make a detour to the garage. To drop off the bricks, and then I can pick up the metal beams that are there. And I'll just have all this cargo at my garage that I'll probably just end up deleting. I'm probably not going to need it. Something like this. And then the way back is going to be the same. Oh, what the hell? Let's go this way. This is an alternate way to get to metal beams. Okay. And then I will get to the metal beams. And that's as far as I'll get on this trip. And then the metal beams are going to be delivered to not here. What section do I need the metal beams? Because that needs the metal rolls. I'll worry about that separately. It's 2. I need the metal beams there. Okay, great. Which means coming through here and etc. I'm going to come over here. All right, that's the plan. And I'm over 50 minutes. I didn't set my timer right away. So I think I am going to end the episode here. Hopefully it's at least 45 minutes and under 60 minutes. But yeah, the plan is to come back here, grab the bricks. I don't need the trailer to get through here, so I'll drop off the trailer. Where am I? North is that way. Okay, I'm down here. Yes. Split off here, drop the trailer here. In here somewhere. And then go on my own to get the bricks, come back, pick up the trailer, which will be empty. In fact, the truck will be whatever. Just to come here, drop off the bricks. I'll have bricks with metal beams. Come down here, get these metal beams, deliver them here, and then from there, I will come back around and get the metal rolls. And there'll just be a pile of metal beams sitting here because I don't think anyone else needs metal beams. It's easier to have one place where I have all the excess cargo, I think. Let's check. Anybody else need metal beams? They don't. They're the ones that need the metal beams. They don't need metal beams. Now what? And then these are all in the other map. What do you make cabins out of, though? I have that listed. Now, do you need metal beams for cabins? No, wooden planks and containers. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to take a break here, folks. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'll be back in just a few minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be tomorrow at noon U.S. Central Time. 7 days a week, U.S. Central Time at noon, which is 6 p.m. almost always in the UK and almost never 6 a.m. the next day in New Zealand, but it is plus or minus an hour depending on the time of year thanks to daylight savings time and opposite sides of the equator. All right, folks. YouTube again, or Twitch again, stick around. Just a quick break. YouTube next episode. Either way, I will see you then.